Question, guys. Did you know that Giannis' last 3 games, he's had 37, 35, and 36 points? Me neither. What's good, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Wrong vs. Right. I'm your host, Jay. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe below and hit that button. Today, we're talking about Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. How realistic are their playoff chances this season with Dame Lillard being out? Let's first start off by acknowledging Giannis is having another MVP caliber season, but it looks like the race is going to be between Jokic and SGA, which I'm not mad at that. They totally deserve it as well. But Giannis has been having his way all season. Unfortunately, the big news with Dame Lillard having a blood clot has ruled him out for the entire season. So that means Giannis is going to the playoffs with the Milwaukee Bucks without his superstar on his side. So who knows how far he can take them, but we know what Giannis is capable of, right?
Is it Keisha? Is it Tracy? Is it Mariah?
This guy's averaging 30, 12, and 6 this season. And he's one of those guys that just doesn't cheat the game of basketball. He gives it 100% every time he steps on the floor. And you got to tip your hat to a guy like that, because a lot of guys, they just play the game. They're not giving it their all. It's just a paycheck for them. But if the playoffs were to start today, it'd be the Indiana Pacers against the Milwaukee Bucks, and we know that those teams have a rivalry going on. Two Midwest teams with some bad blood in their history. We know the Pacers took out the Milwaukee Bucks last season, and Giannis was hurt during that playoff matchup. If these two teams end up matching up against one another, I fully expect Giannis to go crazy on the Pacers. Now, the game plan going against Giannis is typically the same all the way around. You make him shoot jumpers, you clog the paint, cut off his driving lanes, but Giannis still finds a way to get it done, even though the other team knows that's what he wants to do. He is a relentless finisher. He relentlessly attacks the basket, attacks the rebounds. Brook Lopez is having a great season as well. He's a knockdown shooter, super reliable. He's a shot blocker at 7 foot tall. And then Bobby Portis is coming back from suspension, and he'll be back in time for the playoffs. Now, with Dame Lillard going out, they've had to pick up the point guard play with Ryan Rollins and Kevin Porter Jr. These guys are still young. Kevin Porter Jr. has some experience, but he's really talented as well. So the first question that I ask myself when I think about the Bucks, can they get past the first round to beat the Pacers? I think so. I think it will be a 6 or 7 game series. And don't get it twisted, I'm not sleeping on the Pacers. You know, Tyrese Haliburton, Pascal Siakam, Miles Turner, them boys can hoop. But I just don't know if they have enough to beat a fully healthy Giannis in the first round. Now, in the second round is where it would get really interesting if we had the Bucks against the Cavaliers. They have two guys who can somewhat cover Giannis. No one can cover Giannis by themselves, really. But they have Evan Mobley and Jarrett Allen. I would love to see that matchup, the Bucks and the Cavaliers. And honestly, that's what I expect to happen for this year's playoffs. That's going to happen in a few weeks. I would expect the Cavaliers to win that series, to be honest. And it will be cliche, you know, another Doc Rivers second round exit. No, but in all seriousness, I think the Cavs are just too talented for the Bucks, especially with Dame being out. So can the Bucks win a championship this season? I mean, I guess anything could happen, but highly unlikely with Dame being out. But I do see them getting out of the first round, especially if Giannis just has one of those series where he's just dominant the entire time, which I have no reason to expect that he won't be. Let me know your thoughts below in the comments. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. Everybody can't be wrong. Everybody can't be right. I'm out.